So today we are tapping to do a voice activation. We're going to be clearing some of the throat chakra, some of the wounds of expressing our truth, and then activating our power in our message and the safety of our God consciousness in being able to express our message, our voice, what we've come here to share. So starting on the karate chop point. Even though it does not feel safe for me to speak or to have an opinion or to share the truths that I channel, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And even though there's all this fear that comes up in my body when I think about speaking to others, speaking in any kind of audience, speaking the most important things on my heart. And even though this fear is so deep, I deeply and completely love, accept, and honor myself. And even though I really don't express authentically, or in the fullness of my true identity, of everything that I want to share, because it feels too scary to do so. And even though I don't show up fully in this way, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. And anyone else who has taught me that it's not safe to share my voice. It really isn't safe for me to speak up or share my opinion or the messages that I really feel are true to my heart and my soul. When I have done in the past, I've been ridiculed. I've been told to shut up. That it wasn't my place to speak. Or that anything I had to say did not really matter. Like my opinions aren't worth anything. No one wants to listen to me. People don't want to hear what I have to say. They don't value my wisdom. And I feel like an imposter. When I know I have a message to share, when I'm channeling something through, and my initial response is that, yeah, I should tell people about this. Then the fear and doubt sets in. all this doubt about my voice being worth anything at all. All this fear about being ridiculed and rejected. Burned at the stake. For expressing my medicine and using my voice to have impact. Because the feminine really shouldn't be saying anything. Intuition isn't truth. At least that's what I've been taught. All this fear around channeling. Because if I haven't read it in a book, if I haven't been taught it by an authorized teacher, if I'm not certified in some way, to prove my worth in speaking, and people don't want to hear it. And they don't put any value in it. And they don't think I'm worthy. And holy shit, none of this feels safe. All this rejection from standing in my truth. And maybe it makes me physically unsafe too. Maybe I could be physically hurt in some way. Or thrown out of my house. Lose my job. Lose my physical security. And I can just witness how much my subconscious has really been holding back my authentic expression. In order to keep me safe. And I'm just thinking about all of those people in my life who have squashed my voice in the past. I'm just bringing those people to mind now. And I'm just feeling how it felt. To feel like my voice was unimportant, not worth anything, or it was shamed. All that rejection. When I tried to show who I am. And I tried to share my power, my medicine, my message. Because when I channel, I feel so connected to God. And so in my purpose. But that all comes crashing down when I'm so heavily rejected for it. And I'm just witnessing how much this medicine of mine is misunderstood by others. And in this patriarchal world, the voice of the feminine, the intuition of my body, of my spirit, of my connection with God and Source, is feared by others. And these systems of suppression have been built out of fear of how powerful the feminine can be. The feminine fully expressed, voice and all, standing in that full power and sharing it with others. I know that others have feared it and may continue to fear it. So, what does that mean for me? Can I be fully expressed this way? Can I fully activate my voice? Let go of all these worries of how others see me when I speak, of how others receive me when I speak. I'm just feeling this knot rising in my throat. And just allowing it to dissolve. And just speaking to my subconscious energy now that is trying to protect me. Thank you for loving me so much. That you have been doing all of this to protect me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much and I'm so grateful for you. And all your shadows. And how deeply you care about me. But I am safe in this. Because I am building my own safety. You can release all these concerns now. Releasing the cellular memory of hiding. I'm just allowing everything to open. I'm just instructing all of my cells to open. All of my energy to open. And release. breathing into my throat. And feeling it open. Releasing all the density. Releasing all the fear. Releasing the lack. Breathe it out, breathe it out. Releasing the lack of safety. I'm using my voice to let it all go. And opening everything up. And just settling back in. I'm settling my nerves, I'm settling my cells. Tapping on the breastbone. Just settling my nervous system and my cells now. Everything is okay. I am perfectly okay. I am perfectly safe. Because I am God. And when I express as God. And there are those who will be triggered by this. And that is okay. I am still safe. Even if they reject me. If they're rejecting God, it's only because they are not ready. And I lovingly release them from my field. And I know as I embody more and more of my full God identity, my full expression as God, which I know is my purpose here on earth, that I will attract more and more people who are ready, who are listening, who are embodying, who are receiving more and more of their God channel. And I am expanding my capacity to speak to them. I'm expanding my capacity to attract them. I'm expanding my capacity to hold them in my field. And in exchange of our wisdom, and our love, and of our embodiment of truth, and I am fully embodying my truth now. And all of those messages that are available for me to channel. At any given moment. Whenever I need them. Or whenever they are wanted by the earth. And I am saying yes to being that channel. Not just in receiving them in my body, but expressing them out into the world when and as I'm divinely guided to. I am saying yes to being the conduit for all of the messages I am made for. For all the truths I am here to bring. My throat is completely open now. Because it is completely safe for me. To speak and to share, to communicate, to record myself, to create containers, or share in the containers that I am in. It is safe, it is safe, it is safe. Because I am building all of my own safety. I am completely secure, emotionally and physically. And so it is. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And then let it out slowly. May you feel so safe and secure in your identity as God that your message just pours forth so authentically. I can't wait to see it blossom.